Hi everyone, welcome to Veronika Hug. Today I have a new video for beginners, so I want to show you how you can do purl stitch, knit stitch, how to cast on and cast the stitch off. So if you want to do a scarf, you will need to do or to know this. So I'm making this video really about the basics, and my goal is to help beginners not feel as intimidated as it might seem. So today we're taking it a bit slower. We're learning the basic skills that everybody needs if you want to do stitching. So if you know someone who is a beginner or you're a beginner yourself, you're in the right place, and let's get started. So I'm using a thick type of wool. This is half knot wool and it's 150 grams per 65 meters. So this way it's easier for you to see what I am doing and follow me. I will start with 11 stitches since that repeats itself, so that should be around 30 centimeters. So let me show you how you can do that. So first off, put your hand like this and go around your pinky. So what you want to do is go between the ring finger and your pinky, so over here, and go to the space between your middle finger and index finger. Around the index finger and below the thumb, and go around the thumb. And hold it tight here between the middle finger and ring finger. So now this part we have here should be 30 centimeters. Take the needle and go here from underneath the first thread around your thumb. Over this cross over here. And go now from above under the thread that's around your index finger. And this we will push through this bottom part. Now pull the thumb out and pull the stitch tight. So that's how you begin. Now we can, with the help of our thumb, we can push this knot to the needle. Now again, with your thumb, go under the front thread. And when you pull the needle to the back, then we get this cross right here. We can go from underneath through the thread and through the loop around your index finger over here. And take it to the front now. So here we can again remove our thumb and pull. Again with the thumb, so take the thread, pull the needle to the right. And again from underneath over the thread to the index finger. And this loop that we have again through the thumb loop. Take the thumb out and pull. One more time, watch what I do. So now when you take a break or if you're interrupted, take the thread from the back and pull toward you. So the thread that's closer to the spool is in the back now. Again, now the same position as before between ring finger and pinky. over the ring finger and middle finger around the index finger. This front thread I'm holding between my middle finger and ring finger, but some people hold it like this too, so see what you find better. Now the thumb forms a loop. And we can continue with our work, so the same as before. Here is our 11th stitch and our 30 centimeters. So this is going to be the front side. You can see the neat side and the knots over here, so those are going to be on the inside. Let's now begin. I will show you the knit stitch first. Go in from the right into the stitch and take it to the right needle. Our thread goes to the back and we can now cast it off from the right side. So here we are going into the stitch, taking the thread and through. Now from the left into the stitch and with the thread through. Again from the left. So not like this, that would be a wrong way. The last one we do the same way, so there is no difference. Now since we are done, we can turn what we have around and our thread is now in the front. Now this stitch we are going in from the right and just taking it from the left needle. So now pull the thread or put the thread behind the needle and try to repeat the same we did a moment ago. So watch me if you need some assistance. So when you turn, your thread will be in the front, and let's do the same thing now. This is also called garter stitch. So here is the last row and here is the beginning, and you can see this side is super neat, the back side with the knots here. And here I did knit stitch, and now I will switch to purl stitch. Go in from the right and behind the thread, hold it with your index finger. Take it through the stitch, that one is purl stitch, and let's do that again. So we are not going in from the left, but now from the right, so that would be from this side. And take the thread through. It could be that this purl stitch is a bit difficult for you at the beginning, but it's just a matter of practice. It's actually easier if you master the knit stitch first and only then begin learning the purl stitch. And help yourself with the finger so that it doesn't slip. Turn around and put the thread behind the needle, and you can now see what this pattern looks like, so there's a difference. So this part right here, I hope you can notice it. After we do a couple of rows, it's kind of easier to see. So here the end stitch we do as well. So here in garter stitch, we just put it on the needle, and here we are actually pulling the thread through. I will now show you another purl stitch row. Now I will show you how you can cast off your stitches. So here the knit and purl stitch, the front side, and here the back side. So we will now cast off this way. We are here coming from the right side, and we're doing knit stitch for our first 2 stitches. this stitch we will push over the second one, and that way we cast off this first one. So use the left needle for it. Go in and take the left stitch under the right one. So we always need 2 stitches on the needle to cast one off. So keep doing the same thing, and I'll continue so that you can watch. This is what we get, so an ending of our pattern or your scarf or whatever you are doing. Cut the thread off and weave it in later. And I hope you guys enjoyed the project. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you find it helpful or if some of your friends and family find it helpful. If you have some tips and tricks that I can incorporate, feel free to let me know of those too. And yeah, thanks for watching Veronika Hug. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That way you can always stay updated with everything I post. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in our next project. Have a great day. Bye!